Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news in the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's move to the heavyweights. I think I'm gonna come with a couple of videos about heavyweights today. Listen, we'll talk first about, the triangle that we got up there. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. We're trying to figure out what fight is going to come on Anthony Joshua's date of April the 13th. Trying to see, well, hey, what's going to go on with Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, the rematch. Those are the main fights going on there. There's a few other things going on in the heavyweight realm, but let's try to keep it there right now. A few things have been going on, and the biggest news is this, and this is what rumor has it. I have two sources. One is one of my uploaded that I watch from time to time. Two sources. Now, rumor has it that the UK pay-per-view for the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight was over 700,000. That's a very good number. Over 700,000 in the UK. At $25 a pop. You do the math. Plus, you add that to the over 300,000 in the USA, right? At $75 a pop. You do the math, right? And you add the gate to that, and you'll be over 50 million if your math comes from this planet. You're over 50 million. So that means these boys probably made 20 million apiece, and then the sharks that do all the other stuff got the other 10. So they're around 20 million apiece, somewhere around there for that fight right now. That 700,000 pay-per-views in England is ridiculous. That's ridiculously awesome, and that puts the pressure on your boy AJ, because that's a whole lot of pay-per-views to be watching a fight 4, 5, 6 in the morning, right? Let's make sure that's clear. It's not prime time England. The boys fought in LA. That's got to be at least 8-hour difference, right? The 8 to 10-hour difference is what that is. To England. So you watching that fight way up in the morning at 700,000 a pop. And that's Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. So that means that their stock has risen. A lot of people in England watch that too. Now the pay-per-views are only $25 or the equivalent of. But there you go. That's a whole lot of people watching that fight. Right? It's comparable to Anthony Joshua type numbers. Right? And he fights prime time in England. So there you have it. And like you say, over 300,000 at $75 a pop. Add the gate to that, and that's where we're coming up with those numbers. So that would explain why people ain't trying to hear about no flat fees for Anthony Joshua, and everybody's not worthy. This puts everybody's payday. Their lowest payday is not at 2.5 million anymore, or 5 million. It's but 20 million, which is comparable to yours. So when you have Lennox Lewis coming in, saying, hey, y'all better do a normal deal, percentage deal, give him 60-40 at least, right? You got mad at him. You don't mad. Now, your boy Davison, the trainer of Tyson Fury, he said, man, listen, the fight with Tyson Fury and Joshua or Deontay Wilder and Joshua better be 50-50 or else they ain't going to even answer, right? That's why I should have my told you hat on. I've been telling you the whole time. Deontay Wilder is not answering them no more, period. After a long time ago. After all that stuff happened, I told you, he's not answering no more. And that's been confirmed from Eddie Hearn's father, Barry Hearn, the guy who's really running the Matchroom. Barry Hearn said, we've tried to call, emails and everything, and we're not getting no answer from them. Right? And I told you guys before, if they don't say 50-50 to Deontay Wilder, his antenna's not even going up. It's not going up anymore because he's dealt with them before. Right? So that's the deal. And then after, Anthony Joshua even had that poll. Remember the poll? And he put, hey, who should I fight next on April 13th? And he asked if it's Dillian White, if it's Tyson Fury, if Deontay Wilder. Who won the poll? Deontay Wilder, by far, right? So there you have it. And now, so you can't say that this guy is not someone that people know when you're watching that many pay-per-views in England, right? Not to mention, in the States, it was Deontay Wilder's first pay-per-view. Right? And it's not like everybody knows who Tyson Fury is either. That fight's gonna be worth more. But we don't know if that's gonna happen with the rematch between these guys. But I imagine that everybody involved should be behooves everybody to say, hey, look, let's go and have that rematch because people would want to see it. Doesn't matter where. I think it would make more money if you take it to Vegas. But whatever, it's a big money fight, that's for sure. So, in a nutshell, I agree with Davison here. That's the trainer of Tyson Fury saying, if Anthony Joshua doesn't offer Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder 50-50 after those pay-per-view numbers that's come in, then those fights are not going to happen, right? And then that brings us back to who he's really going to fight. It's going to be Dillian White. So Barry Hearn is telling you, Deontay Wilder's not answering. That deal's in the water. It's not going to happen because Deontay just won't answer. And I told you the only way you're going to get an answer is y'all talking 50-50 to him. And this is confirmed by everybody right now. So let's see what happens going forward. But let me tell you something. Over 700,000 pay-per-views in England combined with the over 300,000 in the States. That's $1 million for you, Eddie Hearn. What did you say before the fight? He does 1 million pay-per-views, 50-50. This is about time to do that right about now. If not, we ain't seeing that fight. Don't Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.